She chose to spy on me instead of trusting me. My girlfriend and I were together for 4 years, and I was planning to propose next month. We'd been through so much together, and I thought we had a solid foundation of trust. For context, trust is everything to me. Without it, a relationship doesn't stand a chance. I've always been clear about my boundaries. I'm not controlling, but there's one thing I don't compromise on: honesty and trust. I don't do secrets or games, and I expect the same from my partner. She always said she admired this about me, but I guess words don't always match actions. Here's what happened. Last weekend, I had a business trip out of town. It was routine stuff, nothing new. I made sure to text and call her whenever I had a free moment, and she seemed fine the whole time. But when I got home on Monday, something felt off. She wasn't her usual self, quiet, fidgety, like she was holding something back. I asked if something was wrong, and after a long pause, she blurted out that she thought I was hiding something. I laughed, thinking it was a joke, but she didn't smile. Apparently, her friend Lisa had been feeding her doubts. Lisa, who has always been a bit of a pot stirrer, told her she'd seen me on Saturday night at a bar with another woman. She said I was acting cozy with her, and that it was suspicious I hadn't mentioned the trip until the last minute. The thing is, I wasn't even in town on Saturday night. I showed her my itinerary, receipts from the trip, even the boring conference agenda. None of it seemed to matter. She said, "I believe you, but it wouldn't hurt to just double-check your phone, right?" That hit me like a ton of bricks. I asked her, "Do you really think I'd cheat on you after everything we've been through?" She hesitated. That hesitation was enough. I unlocked my phone, handed it to her, and said, "Here, look at whatever you want. But if you do, we're done. Because the second you start snooping, it means you don't trust me. And if you don't trust me, there's no point in us being together." She stared at the phone, conflicted, but then she picked it up. In that moment, I felt a part of me shatter. 4 years together, and she chose someone else's baseless accusations over my word. While she scrolled through my phone, I went to the bedroom, grabbed a bag, and started packing my things. She came running in a few minutes later, sobbing and apologizing. She said she didn't find anything. Of course she didn't. And that she shouldn't have doubted me. She promised to cut Lisa out of her life, begged me to stay, and swore she'd never question me again. But it was too late. I told her, "If you truly loved me, you wouldn't have needed to check. You let someone else poison what we had. I can't come back from this." She tried to hold on to me, crying and saying she made a mistake, but I walked out. Since then, she's been calling and texting nonstop. Her family and friends are reaching out too, saying I'm overreacting and that I should give her another chance. But this isn't just about the phone. It's about the trust that was destroyed the second she doubted me. I still love her, but I don't see how I could ever feel the same way about her again. Final update. It's been a week since I left. She's still reaching out, trying to apologize and explain, but I've blocked her on everything. I've had some time to reflect, and as much as it hurts, I know I made the right decision. A relationship without trust isn't a relationship at all. For anyone reading this, don't let anyone convince you to settle for less than mutual trust and respect. Love isn't enough if the foundation isn't solid. Take care, and thanks for listening.